luxury skincare gets into our hands. And we were talking about the neck. And I'll tell you what, when we go to sleep at night, right, and our body is recharging, it is screaming. It is thirsty for us to give it that recharge that it needs. And in order to do that, we hear a lot about retinol. Well, our neck and our décolleté are that same area that are needing that addressed. During the night, you're still getting that amazing technology that PRAI is known for in the neck, but while you sleep, $36.25. Of course it's a customer pick, Kathy, because anything that we do with PRAI and the neck, and this was kind of like came after the original because there was a point in our body and a point in time when we're sleeping where we really needed to kind of capture that and really address it, and that is where we get the night cream. 3 flex pays, this is $12.08 on this one. I love that you did this, Kathy, and it kind of was one of those points in our life and our time and our routine where you really wanted to say, grab it and utilize it.
Yes, I mean, obviously, Tina, so many of us do know that at night, you know, you might use a night cream on your face, but when we looked at why you age and when does your neck age, it's really fascinating. In fact, up to 80% of all the aging that happens from here to here happens at night. And that's when we said, we need to come up with a very intensive, powerful night formula, still with the CEPI lifting, but you're looking at amazing results, but it has 2 different retinols, so of course you can only use it at night, but look at the difference on women where the skin is sun damaged, it's leathery, it's lined, it's wrinkled, it's parched, it's dehydrated, and then just so that we could all be naughty together with Naughty Nancy, what did we do? We said, okay, let's take this brand new intensive night formula for the neck area. So you go to bed with turkey neck, you wake up with a swan, and on top of all that, look at the lining, the crinkling, the wrinkling. Look at it a week later on a woman in her upper 70s. So this is very, very powerful. Actually, to be very honest, if you're sitting there saying, you know what, Kath, my neck's kind of pretty good, it's not that damaged, you don't need the night one. But this is for women who are really saying, boy, Kath, I've got leathery, I've got sun damage, I've got heavy duty lines, I've got crepey skin there, I've lost my elasticity, I've got the vertical cleavage crinkles that are deep. There's the regular jar on your screen. We doubled that. So you're getting a $90 value right now. You've got the encapsulated retinol. You've got the brand new Well-A-Gil, clinically proven only on a neck, and it's going after the deep lines, the wrinkles, it's smoothing, it's firming, and boosting collagen and elastin while you sleep. And what I think is really clever, look, here's the normal jar that you just saw. There it is. That one, $45. We doubled them so that we could give you a $90 in the reusable, beautiful jewel jar that you can reuse, Leaping Bunny. So if you're saying, oh, you're right, you do need to be using a night cream on your neck because while we sleep, and oh, I can tell you about my story last night. There were big storms here. I was scrunched up. I sleep on my side. My 2 big rescue dogs leap on me. They're both over 120 pounds. They sleep on top of me. So I woke up and I was like this, just so uncomfortable. And that's when you look in the mirror and go, wait a minute. All my lines and wrinkles are really kind of baked in.
Yes.
Because at night we lose hydration. And then you wake up and go, wait a minute. I've got great big crunchy deep lines going from north to south.
All right, are we gonna play? Let's do it again. Okay, everybody, look at your screen. We're gonna play the game. Whose neck is this? How old is the next? Your right and your left. Put your bets in. Who are we looking at? What are the ages? And then we're gonna pull back and we're gonna be able to see what the ages are of the actual, oh. Look at these beautiful ladies.
I mean, Tina, isn't it stunning for women out there, I think at home, to really see live proof and say, Nancy's 77, Abigail's 40, and yet we can put those necks side by side and we can have all of us going, I don't know which one is which.
Yep.
That is the power of using this night cream.
Abigail is 40, Nancy is 77. I have to say it again because I feel like it probably went, what? when Kathy, what just happened? Look, we end up doing this, right? You start grabbing the crepiness and the sagginess of your neck, right? And you start looking down and you're like, it's like a road map going on down there. And Kathy, I told you, I didn't think anything of my neck. I turned 40 and I had a baby at 40. And after I had the baby, I was like, whoa, what is going on? The weight gain, the weight loss from having the baby, and I just was over 40 now, right? It just, things change. You can't use the same things you've always used. If you're like, I'm still using the cream I used since I was 22. You change, your skin changes, your body changes, everything goes with it. These are when we say 93% agreed about the fine lines and wrinkles being addressed, the firmer, the tightness of that. This is the part of our body, because sometimes this hangs in, right? This is the part that's aging 20 times faster than your face. It's not, you're not going, am I imagining that, Kathy? I'm sure people have said that. Am I imagining that my neck is looking different? Is it doing something different? It's science, it's facts, it's our body, it's life, but you can address it. I love that you do that, Kathy. I really, honestly, I do. I feel like so many women have really had heartfelt thanks to you.
Oh, thank you, Tina. And you know, I do feel this is important because so many women say, I've lost my confidence.
Yeah.
I feel I've got to walk around, you know, I'm going to have to put my turtleneck on, or I'm going to have to wear a scarf. And, you know, they're conscious that this area can look scraggly. And you know, it can fold out and it can fold in. And then you come down into the cleavage area and you see the deep lines. And you know, if you press on your chest right now, you'll notice there's no padding. And then when you get that bra bulge, and I have to tell you, I remember the day it hit me and I said, whoa, I've got to do something. I remember I was trying on a bathing suit in a department store and I looked down and went, wait a minute. I didn't have crinkly, wrinkly stuff happening here. What is happening to me? And of course, menopause, we go into that. And then the skin's getting even more dry and fragile. But this skin here is thin. There are no oil glands. And that's why we want you to use this at night, because it's got that encapsulated retinol that slowly time releases out. It's got a clinically proven ingredient, Jill. It's Leaping Bunny, so it's cruelty-free. And I love that it works in 1 week. And you know, yes, you could go to hsn.com and you could buy the regular jar for $45. We've doubled it. So we're giving you $90 worth. And I love that as you look at these before and afters, look at that leathery skin.
Look at
Are you looking at that and saying, that kind of is me? You know, maybe I was out there sun worshiping years ago and now, oops-a-daisy, it's caught up to me. Or it's weight gain, or it's weight loss. And my neck has nowhere to go. It's just hanging and drooping and has no shape. This is when you need this amazing neck cream. Well, no, you add aging, the 20 times more, and then what are we doing? On our phones, on our tablets, on our computers, and we're utilizing this more than any other time in history. 756-654, customer pick. Please read the reviews of everyone else that's talked about this. We do have more with Kathy, but a brand new day is going to start here in just a few moments. And what does that mean? A new Today Special. Let's see what Leslie has.